MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Today, we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Division rivals do battle. Next. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box, Willy Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll start this one at 274. 13 home runs, 39 driven in. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 18 homers and 46 driven in. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And we're just underway from Truist Park. And that misses 2-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Nothing for the Phillies to start. Atlanta coming up. We're just getting started on MLB Network. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Dansby Swanson is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
So next to bat will be Dansby Swanson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Segura for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2, full count. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. So now into the box is Austin Meadows, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
2-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Fouled away. Three and 2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3 and 2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT.
Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
George Springer the next to hit as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Relay to Freddy. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Acuna digs in now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch on the way. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score.
Welcome back to Truist Park, home of the Braves, who have proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Swanson has a play. 1 down.
Batting 8.
And in steps Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Aaron Nola. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate now is Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Austin Reilly. Hoskins has it to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Stepping in now, Max Fried. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves go down quietly. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
At the plate, Willy Adames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2 now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at 1st and 2nd and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Up next, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Ready now is Austin Meadows. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering on its way.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two and one now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-1 on its way.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. That's popped up. Reilly trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. Relay to Freddy. Double play, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Ozzie Albies.
And now the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Adames picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Number 7, shortstop.
So next to hit is Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Freddy Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. Count 2-1.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're doing a decent job of putting the ball in play, but far too many of their swings are resulting in soft contact and groundouts. The adjustment that they're talking about down here is forcing the ball up in the zone, laying off anything from the knees down, and punishing anything they get in the middle to upper part of the zone.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2-1. He's going.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Jay Bruce struck out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves strand one. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Now to bat, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Stepping in once again is Willie Adames. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A runner on first with 2 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Has a look, now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. So here is Austin Reilly. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Austin Reilly.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself
pitcher,
back
number
into
54.
a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Standing in now, Max Fried. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Number 1, second baseman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Dansby Swanson is on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And it's quickly 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 0-2 delivery.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. One run is scored. It's cut off, so all three runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Ranger Suarez, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Travis d'Arnaud would be next. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 6 full. The Braves on top, 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
First delivery to him.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box, JT Realmuto has he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here's George Springer.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuña's there for it.
2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First offering. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now at the plate, here is Austin Reilly. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Austin Reilly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh and 1, here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fouled off.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Phillip Ervin steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. One 0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0. Here's the pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman,
And now in the box, Ozzie Albies singled in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Braves go down without a whimper here, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Alejandro Zepeda will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
The third baseman, number 5, Scott Kingery.
Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 258 the average to begin play. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Gene Segura will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
So now to the plate, Gene Segura. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. They trail here 4-0. Jose Cisnero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
At the plate now, Freddy Freeman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Cisnero has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. There's Segura. And there's one down now.
Now batting,
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And now a pitch on the way.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Marcell Ozuna waits on deck. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded to third. Kingery's there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
the left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils, and the lead is now 5-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Willie Adames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. He's got it one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Meadows.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. The 1-0. Hard liner to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Braves get their 20th home win this year. Max Fried wins his team-leading 10th game of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the